little cloud who wanted to shine. Once upon a time, high up in the sky, there was a tiny cloud named Puffy. Puffy was small and fluffy, but he didn't feel very special. All the other clouds were big and strong, creating rain, snow, and even thunder. But Puffy, he could barely float without the wind pushing him along. Every day, Puffy would watch the big clouds. They were always busy, making weather happen. I wish I could do something important, Puffy said with a sigh, but the other clouds just laughed. You're too small to make rain, said Thunder Cloud. You're too light to bring snow, said Snow Cloud. And you're too soft to make shade, said Big Gray Cloud. Puffy felt sad. Maybe they're right, he thought. Maybe I'm not important. One day, Puffy floated down closer to the earth, feeling lonely. Below him, he noticed a dry little field with flowers that had wilted in the hot sun. A group of children sat nearby, looking thirsty and tired. They were trying to play, but it was too hot to enjoy. I wish I could help them, Puffy whispered. But how? Just then, a little bird flew up to Puffy. Why do you look so sad, Puffy? The bird asked. I'm too small to do anything important, Puffy said. The bird tilted her head. Who told you that? You don't have to be big to make a difference. Maybe you just need to try in your own way. Puffy thought about the bird's words. My own way, he repeated. Suddenly, he had an idea. Puffy floated closer to the sun. He soaked up just a tiny bit of sunlight, not too much, just enough to feel warm and full. Then he drifted back down over the little field. Puffy puffed up his chest and gave his fluffest wiggle. All at once, tiny drops of water began to fall. It wasn't a big rain, but it was just enough to sprinkle the field and cool the air. The flowers stretched their petals toward the sky, drinking in the refreshing droplets. The children laughed and ran under the gentle rain, opening their arms to catch the drops. They twirled and danced, feeling cool and happy. Look, a magical little cloud, one of the children shouted. It's saving us from the heat. Puffy beamed with pride. He might not have been able to create a storm or a blizzard, but he had done something special in his own way. From that day on, Puffy stopped wishing he were like the other clouds. He knew that even small clouds could make a big difference. Whenever he saw a place that needed a little sprinkle of rain or a cool breeze, Puffy was there, ready to help. And high up in the sky, Thunder Cloud, Snow Cloud, and Big Gray Cloud watched Puffy. They didn't laugh anymore. Instead, they whispered, "Look at him go! That little cloud is something special after all."